All right. Says we are live. Kind of adjusting where you are, I guess. How are we? Happy Monday. I am hoping to get about half of my remaining scenes done today, which means I need to be going over and revising. I think it's a chunk of about 6,000 words. Of course, I'll be using the majority of that, and hopefully just adding a couple of words here and there and revising a bit. But hopefully within the next couple of days, I will be done with this revision pass, and that'll be nice. Very, very good. Because most of the time recently, I've just been adding a few words here and there to scenes, but mostly keeping the majority of it because it was a pretty decent draft beforehand. So I'm just trying to straighten out the rest of this. So I don't know if I'll make it through all of the scenes that I would like to make it through today, but I'm going to give it a go. So progress, I will take it, whatever it is. Hopefully it will be a decent amount of progress, however. So, you know, I will take it. I'm also in pigtail braids today. I decided I would do that just because I went out and did some grocery shopping and errands and stuff this morning. And it was so humid, and I was like, I need my hair off my neck. But I didn't really feel like doing it in a regular ponytail again, so braids it is. But yeah, so I managed to get everything, all but one thing on my list when I went shopping, which was nice. And then I came home and realized I forgot to put something else on the list. But it's okay. It gives us an excuse to go out and about again, right? But I've gotten most of everything done errand-wise that I needed to get done today. So that has been a positive. So now I can focus on getting the other things on my checklist done, which is great. So let me say hello and see how y'all are doing. Stacy says hello. Hello, Stacy. And Becca is here. Hello. Hello. How are you? And Jen writes romance is here. Hi. Hello. And Miss Ocampo is here. Hello, Monique. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes. It's been good so far. So Rosalind is here. Hello. Welcome. Monique says, after a week of having writer's block and real life sucking, you are starting to make some progress. Yay. Oh no, you caught the panini. You tested positive today. Oh no. Well, you have been doing okay. You are thinking it may be time for another nap. Yes. Rest. If your body is telling you to rest, absolutely you should rest. Monique says, I did a bit of outlining and planning on working on a couple of character profiles today. Nice. Becca says to Stacey, I'm so sorry. Virtual hugsies from Monique to Stacey. Rosalind says, oh no. Frowny face. Get well soon. Yes. Stacey, I'm doing so much better than your husband. He's been in bed since Friday afternoon. Ouch. Hopefully he recovers quickly as well. Becca says, I'm still working on edits, but I finished the cover, and you're going to do a reveal on Instagram later. Plus, you just uploaded it for pre-order. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. And is it going to be through is the cover reveal going to be through your personal Instagram, or is it going to be on Red Frog Publishing, or both? Stacy says, it's your own stupid fault. You broke the cardinal rule when dealing with sick people. You drank after him. Oh no. Yeah, that would do it. Oh man, poor guy. Yes, Stacy's husband. Poor guy. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome. Megan says, I finished my article this morning. Yay! So now you're working on the We Will Not Go Back anthology piece. Excellent. And also, hello. Hello. You are doing both. Yes. Why not? Right? Indeed. Why not? That's amazing. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull. I did pull the card already, but I haven't read it for myself yet. So we got the giraffe again today. Feels like we've gotten the giraffe several times, kind of ish recently, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I watch a lot of animal accounts on Instagram, so I've seen several giraffes kind of recently. Anyway, we have the giraffe spirit today. See the big picture is our main message. So see the big picture. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When the giraffe appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it is time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view, opening your eyes to what others need or are experiencing, and see how the big picture that you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. So, giraffe. See the big picture. Look from a higher vantage point. Hopefully it's appropriate. Becca says, you're honestly just waiting for the pre-order to go up so you can post the link to it on your Instagram, so maybe it'll happen during the stream. Hopefully so. That would be amazing. Stacy says, yes, that's appropriate. Nice. Becca says, ooh, I like that. You need that for editing. Yes. Editing and revision, that's a great card for. Make sure that you're not bogged down into it and just obsessing over little things. Make sure that you sort of like zoom back out again and see the overall picture every once in a while. Very good card for that. Yes. But since I do have an ambitious goal for today and how much I want to get revised, we should probably go ahead and start sprinting. Monique says it's a good card for Monday. That's for sure. Yes, absolutely. You're currently working on your weekly bullet journal spread, setting up for the rest of the week. Excellent. Good. Okay. Do we want to do a warm-up or do we want to do a 25? What are y'all up for? Also, make sure you have something to hydrate with. Megan says, warm up, but didn't mean to shout. Becca and Jen vote for 25. Stacy says, on that note, I'm going to take a nap so that you'll have enough energy to take care of the kids tonight and make dinner. Gotcha. Okay, so we have 2 votes for 25 and 1 vote for a warm-up. So I will go ahead and do a 25. Sorry, Megan. I will choose one that has a bunch of purple in it. I need to switch the order of these around. Okay, I think we are ready. So let's see. 1, save your document if you have already been working today. If you have not yet been working, now's a great time to pull your documents up. 2, make sure you do have something to hydrate with, and if you have not taken a sip in a while, go ahead. 3 is to straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure that you're not slouching too badly. And 4 is if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 25 minutes of our farting pet yoga timer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, that was that sprint. So I finished one scene, added 331 words there, and I started revising another one, and I've gotten about 50 words in that added to that. So slowly working through, getting the progress. So that's good. Okay, let's pop it back up. Yeah, how'd you guys do? That was, again, our first sprinty sprint. Let's see. Heather popped in and said hello. Hello. And wanted to know how everyone is doing today. I'm doing pretty good. Finished some tasks this morning, was able to check them off of my checklist for either my daily or my weekly. So that was nice. Got some things done. Monique says, started writing a new scene for chapter 20. Andy's birthday is coming up. Nice. You also made yourself some iced coffee. Excellent. Ashley is here. Hello. How are you? And Cool Gamer is here. Hi. Hello, hello. Claude is here. Hello. Hello. And Rosalind is here. Finished editing one of your longest chapters. Woo! Woo indeed. Excellent. And Jen got 694. Nice. Becca finished editing a chapter. Yay! How many more do you have left? I'm curious at this point. Was this the chapter that you were contemplating adding a scene or just leaving it the way it was? You have a lot. Oh no. Gotcha. Catherine says, Heather, you're doing okay, but you're looking to give away your allergy symptoms. Know anybody who wants them? For real. The second half will be a lot less, not as many added scenes. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. True. Very true. Yeah. I'm hoping that I can get these last scenes edited properly so that this revision pass is done, and then I can move a whole bunch of those stickies, because I've been kind of holding off because I kind of want to do them in like one giant, just like that was not expressed in words. I would like to lift multiple stickies off of my Kanban board at the same time and just move them to the done pile, because for whatever reason that makes me feel better. Jen writes from it, says, ugh, I feel your pain. About the allergies, yes. In fact, I just took, I had stopped taking my sort of like daily allergy pills during the summertime, because I don't have as much symptoms. But the last week really, I've started to get a lot more sinus headaches, a lot more stuffy nose, blowing my nose, a lot more sort of like feeling like I need to clear my throat type of thing. So I went ahead and I started taking them again this morning. So, yeah, allergies, fun times. And I also, like, I always get one massively sick period, like really bad cold type thing in the fall. It's when I usually catch whatever it is I'm going to. And then I always have like really bad allergies in the spring. Those are my two real, I don't know, the times that I know that there's going to be a problem. So I'm not exactly looking forward to like flu season and fall fall allergies and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Catherine says, you're coming to an end of the second revisions as well. Nice. Excellent. Monique says, I'm going to work on the character profiles because you think what you want right now is for Andy and Jane's new friend to show a cool new dynamic. Nice. For Jane, she'll have friends who don't judge her. Becca's pre-order just went up. Yay! Okay, next sprint, you're going to post the cover reveal on Instagram. Yay! Yay! And then we can all go over and see it. So yes, so don't forget to put your the link to your Instagram in the chat during the next sprint. Okay, so you get what I mean by like the pull all of them off at once and just stick them. Yes. You like the feeling of checking things off your to-do list. Yes. But for whatever reason, I hate doing them one at a time. I'm just like, I want to check all the boxes all at once, which kind of defeats the purpose of a checklist. Heather says, not me. You definitely don't want the allergies either. Yeah. Catherine says, as I do yours, you think after all these years I'd have a really good plan for August and September, but I don't. Same. You would have Typo Queen here. They are around. Typos just exist. Jen says, I don't even take meds for it. Nothing seems to help too much. I didn't used to have to take anything. It's definitely gotten worse over the years. I used to be able to get by with just honey once I figured out the honey worked. And then we moved and we have a lot more trees in our backyard now. And it's also a much more sort of like wooded area. So lots more plants. There's also some farm fields kind of around, which means lots of excess pollen for that. So honey did not cut it in the last couple of years that we have lived here. So I've had to resort to medicine again, which is not always fun. Congrats to Becca on getting the pre-order. Yes. Heather says, I made and ate lunch and continue to work in your planner. Fantastic. Heather says, congrats to Becca. You already have allergies anyway. Yeah, we don't want more. We really don't. Megan says, still working on the Feminist Anthology piece. Heather says, same to Jen about the allergies. Alrighty, we need a timer for the next sprint. Do y'all want another 25 or do you want a 30? What do y'all look for? Becca says, thank you for the congrats. Catherine says, I had grief getting your allergy/asthma medicine reordered last summer. The docs and you have established that we would not make me do without again. Good. Okay, everybody's voting on the 30. Okay, all right then. Are y'all wanting a critter timer or a water timer? I think I know what you'll probably choose. So I'm going to preload what I'm guessing that y'all are going to do. Catherine says, doesn't matter as long as we skip the 10 or 15 minute sprint. Rosalind votes for water, which is kind of what I had guessed. Have I shared it? I have not. All right, so second sprint is the self-promo sprint. So if you have something to promote, like Becca will have your pre-order link and Instagram cover reveal, make sure that you promote yourself, and make sure that if you have something you want to promote, just remember that if you do not have a blue wrench of power, you will not be able to post direct links. You can get away with it if you spell out the dot in .com and put some extra spaces in there. All right, don't forget to save. That's number 1. 2, make sure that you have something to hydrate with, and cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, how did we do? I think it did pretty well. I am now at about 375-ish for this scene, at like added words for this scene. I think I'm almost done with it. I'll probably need like a few more words, maybe get to around 400 or 450 maybe, added more words, and then it should be done. So that'll make 2 of my scenes done. Of course, I did not. I mentioned that I needed to like sort of like go through the revisions of about 6,000 words. That's my goal for today. And of course, I didn't pay attention to like what the word count was at beforehand. Like, I mean, the total word count of like where my 6,000 would be. And so now I just have to go until I feel like my brain is dead, which is fine. So, you know. But Becca posted the cover to Instagram, so y'all should definitely go take a look at that. I still have it pulled up so I can share it on. Of course, it will look better, I'm sure, on the device that it's meant to, like the cell phone. But here is the lovely, wonderful Hexsphere Chronicles Book 1 from Becca C. Smith. It looks so good, Becca. It looks so good. So y'all make sure that you go over and give Becca some love, both on Becca's personal Instagram and on the Red Frog Publishers Instagram. Make sure that you go over and appreciate all the loveliness. So yeah. It was almost completely created during all of the streams. Oh, good. I am glad. Hopefully all the colors and books in the background helped inspire you it somehow. So yes, so that is an amazing cover. I love it. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Sorry. I promise I did have coffee. Jen says, check out my YouTube bio for all of my information, including Jen Writes Romance's Amazon author page. So y'all should definitely check out Jen Writes Romance here on YouTube. And Megan says, if you want to join and enjoy the We Will Not Go Back Feminist Anthology, the new due date is September 27th. Learn more or message Megan here at the link tree. Ooh, and Becca also just posted a vlog. Excellent. Can I find it real quick and then like do the watch later? Can I find it? Yes. Okay, I have added it to my watch later. Yay! Okay, and Heather says, I am a freelance line editor, copy editor, and proofreader for independent authors and publishers, and further specializes in fantasy, sci-fi, and mystery/thriller. Currently has openings for September and Q4, and Heather does free sample edits. Gotta love the freebies. Heather says, I am pretty much everywhere on social media as Heather Dewey Patet, but you also have a link tree, which is here, and you can find all of Heather's good stuff. It took you 5 tries, but hey, at least it wasn't 7 or 14. So, you know, maybe 5 is your lucky number. Heather also has an Etsy shop, and here's the link for that. Monique says, it's storming right now. Oh my. Is it like a good storming so you can have a cup of tea and like feel safe and cozy, or is it like a maybe kind of scary, maybe kind of power outage type of storm? Heather says, I have decided to add a couple more streams to your schedule. Here's one for tomorrow afternoon at 4. Nice. All the streams. Monique says, character profiles are almost done. You're going to cook some lunch, and then you have laundry to fold. Do you want to fold mine? It's still sitting over here on the floor, and I need to do some more. we need to run a couple loads. I'm debating whether or not I should go ahead or wait till Mom gets home from Florida on Tuesday, and which means we'll probably do it on Wednesday. Either way. Heather says, I have been cleaning the area between your bookshelf and your storage cart today. You've been doing that in bursts between everything else. Now the bottom level of your cart looks so much better. Oh, good. Is this after your booth at the show? I'm trying to remember because you said it was a new one. So Heather and Elizabeth. There we go. Elizabeth says, hello, hello. The doggo has been walked, so now over to some editing. Nice. Megan also took the dogs out and got set up to do a task that you have been putting off since the 22nd. A week. It's fine. It's not 2 weeks, so we're good. Jen writes, romance got 688 words that time. Nice. Becca was not as productive that sprint because you got distracted by Instagram. Understandable. Oh, thank you. Yay. Ashley says, wow, cool cover. Yes. Jen writes, romance says, I love it. And thank you, Jules. Yes, you're welcome for sharing. And I hope y'all make sure to give Becca some love. Rosalind says, halfway through your next chapter's edits. Nice. Heather's extra streams are going to be Tuesdays, Thursdays from 4 to 5 Eastern. And KR is here. Hello. You've been making character pictures using NECA, which is kind of like Pic Crew. Ah, okay. And Kara says, I've mainly been writing up all of your journaling notes from 2020 onto Notion. Google Lens has been a lifesaver for that. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. All right, y'all, let's do another sprint, Heath Brent. Should we do a waves timer? Yeah, let's do a waves timer. Let's run this down to about where we should be. Oh, come on. Here we go. All right, so we have a little baby turtle timer. So 1, don't forget to save your documents. Save your progress. 2, make sure that you have something to hydrate with and go ahead and take another sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was that sprint. I got done with this second scene revision, started on the third, made some progress with that. Maybe about 300-ish words added this time, somewhere around 300 anyway. I think it's going okay. Yeah, it's going fine. I need to be more positive about it. I'm like, I need to pull that giraffe perspective back and be, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. So yeah. Also, my air conditioner works great because it's blowing on my legs. Because the vent is underneath my desk, and there are just some days where I'm like, oh yeah, it's obviously cloudier today than it has been because I'm not sweating. But that means that without the sun beating against the windows, the air conditioner can be felt. So the air conditioner is working just fine. Which is pretty nice most days. So let's see. Heather says, I got this storage cart about a month ago. You did have a booth at an outdoor market on Saturday. You did pretty well for your first time. Several people took business cards, especially after you said you have an Etsy shop. Nice. Beckett got a little bit done in the next chapter. You're having trouble focusing today for some reason. It is a Monday. You're excited about your cover reveal. You got your pre-link done, or pre-order link done. So you have to do lots of little things, which is not exactly conducive to like sustained focus. Rosalind is still editing your chapters and you're getting tired. Oh no. Ashley says, I'm going through my manuscript and fixing the parts where you added notes from beta readers. Nice. That's great. Elizabeth says, got to chatting with an old colleague, former workmate who didn't know how to spell. So you edited one page. Oh, you didn't. Oh, okay. You didn't know how to spell colleague. I was like, what? Okay. I think there's an A. Yes, there's an A. I'm pretty sure this is how you. Is that how you spell it? Now I'm just looking at it like it looks like a strange monster word. Yes. Yes, like league as in the distance, right? How is that colleague word origin? How did this come along? Okay. So this is what Google says. So you have the call from together with, ligar from depute. What? Depute? I have no idea what this means. So I'll have to look that up. Colleague became partner in office, then with some French influence, and then you arrive at the current spelling. What is depute? Appoint or instruct someone to perform a task for which one is responsible. Okay, so it's similar to delegated. I have never heard this word before in my life. Have y'all heard this word? Have any of you used this, much less heard this word? I have no idea. But anyway, that's where colleague apparently comes from halfway. Weird. English is weird. Yeah, that looks more right. Yeah. One of those weird ones where the spelling is different from how you say it, aka 90% of the English language. Yes. Probably, yes, that's probably that's a very good guess, is that deputy probably comes from depute. That's such a weird, like, I have never heard that though. I have never seen it used ever. Maybe that just means I need to read more. I don't know. But what kind of, like, would this be in like contracts and stuff, like law contracts, rather than in actual usage, maybe? But again, like that, I have never ever seen that used. Ever. I don't know. Words are weird. Words are very strange. All right. Heather says you've been messing around in Canva and made a beachy one for tomorrow's stream. I'm assuming you're meaning thumbnail. So yeah. I guess the beachy vibes from the timer inspired. I still have to finish the spooky timers for later this week. I'm hoping to have several of them done by Wednesday so that we can use them on Wednesdays stream. Words, why that was difficult, I don't know. I have not yet found a cauldron that I liked, but I did find several black cats and some ghosties and a couple of skeletons to add to the spooky season timers. Of course, I'm probably getting way too enthusiastic and creating far too many, but you know, it happens. It's a fun season. Let's see. It says maybe it's like law terminology. Probably, but I don't know. I mean, the example sentence that Google used was much more casual. But I don't know. That's weird. I just, like, sometimes I run across a word and I'm like, where in the world is this from? I have no clue. Who knows? Okay, y'all. I think that's going to be it for me today. I am going to sort of try to finish revising these scenes, and hopefully I'll be able to sort of pop in and just kind of lurk in Glory's stream a little bit later and get some stuff done. Always questionable though, because a lot of times the topics over on Glory's channel are pretty interesting. So let me pop Devin's playlist in the chat so that you can have some places to go. Bookish Realm is currently sprinting, doing random sprints, but also I love her channel. So there is Bookish Realm. HK Darkwoods 24/7 timer is going. I don't see anybody else with the red live button, but Devin's playlist is up there. So yeah. All right. Don't forget to save. Make sure that you save any and all progress that you have made. Make sure that if you have not had a sip in a while, make sure you sip your hydration. And if you need that break, take it and then get back to work. All right. I will see y'all later. Bye.